Good evening. I want to thank you for taking the time to come to the virtual open house. My name is Mr. Stauffer, your son or daughter's ninth grade PE teacher or ninth grade health teacher. A little bit of information about me. My wife is the school-based PT here at Cocalico. Her name's Anne Marie. I have two daughters, Julia, who is a speech therapist and lives down in Myrtle Beach. A daughter, Emily, that goes to the University of Missouri. They're on their track team, and she's currently in the Masters in Business program. And I have a son here, still at Cocalico. He's a junior. As far as my background in teaching and coaching, I've completed 22 years. This is my 23rd year of teaching. I started my career in the city of Lancaster at Hamilton Elementary School. While I was there, I coached football at McCaskey High School for about 6 years, and I've coached football here now for 16 years. Let's talk a little bit about the facilities. Your son or daughter is blessed to have wonderful facilities here. I'm going to go through each and every one of these just in case you haven't had an opportunity to see them. But our locker room facilities are very nice, and we're doing our best right now to keep kids spread out during class so they can change and be prepared for class without having any issues with space. The original gym here, known as the Ox Gym, is a gym that we utilize quite a bit, mainly for some of our floor hockey routines. We do a lot of our yoga, meditation, and things like that here in the Ox Gym. We are blessed to have the new gymnasium that we actually can break into two areas. Up at the very top there's a net that comes down, so we can be teaching two different classes at one time in there. We do utilize what we know is the multipurpose room or the wrestling room. So we can put in a lot of activities in there, some dodgeball. We put up volleyball standards in there. Just a variety of things that we can do on the rubberized floor. We are blessed here with the weight room and cardio room. The weight room kind of is broken into two areas. One, I would say, is more geared towards the athletes, and that's where they would do a lot of the Olympic lifts on platforms and racks. And then the other half of it is more geared towards the phys ed, which is more plate selectorized machines. So you're getting the best of both worlds. It's kind of like if you went to Planet Fitness, you have different areas there that the different people can utilize. The same thing here. The cardio room, again, state of the art. We've got a bunch of upright bikes. We have recumbent bikes. We have equipment for adapted children, treadmills, spin bikes. So the kids have an opportunity to work out on some of the best equipment there is. Put some pictures of some of the things we can do outside. With the COVID, we've been doing a lot of stuff with tennis. We can actually set it up for pickleball outside as well. Put down talent field because we'll go out there and spread out and try to do some activities such as soccer, where we're working on skills. The stadium, put that on there because we've been doing a lot of walking. You go up, we'll walk on the track, or we'll walk to the Eagle Stadium, maybe do one lap, and then go back down. So we've been using that a lot. And across the road, if you're not aware, on the old soccer fields, we do have a paved walking path that a lot of people take advantage of. Sometimes when we're over there, there'll be people from the community walking, elderly people, sometimes some people in wheelchairs utilizing that facility. So if you haven't had an opportunity, recommend getting over to the walking path and try that out. So let's get into what the curriculum's all about. So ninth grade PE for your son or your daughter. As of right now, the attendance is in person or when they're virtual by Google Meet. Right now in ninth grade for the curriculum, we get into the weight room, we do cardio room, we're trying to do a lot of racket sports. If it's nice out, get into some biking, we do relaxation activities, some of the mindfulness, yoga, things like that. We do definitely do a lot of walking. We're trying to do some of the team sports with no contact. And a lot of times when the students are virtual, we have some exercise videos and also fitness education, oftentimes utilizing ed puzzles that the kids can complete. Grading at this time is total points. While they're virtual, I have a weekly log. It's their responsibility to fill out the activities that they have completed. If we're in person, there is a task card that I would fill out based on their participation here in school. That's going to start more so starting in February when it's 4 days a week in person, and then again in March when we go to 5 days. We also have some class discussions and just some simple class work assignments sometimes that I put up for them to complete. Mainly the class discussion and classwork is going to come on their virtual days. Of course, we use Schoology for the platform, and I've listed the different access codes for you to access, if you wish, the actual Schoology. Ninth grade health. If your son or daughter has health with me, again, attendance is going to be taken daily in person or via Google Meet when virtual. The curriculum. We discuss nutrition. We discuss fitness. We do sexual education. We talk about sexually transmitted infections, contraception, communication and relationships, drugs, and mental health. The ninth grade grading for right now is total points. So everything that they do is 100% total points. As far as their educational platform, again, it is Schoology. The access code is listed right there for the One Health class that I teach. Thank you again for taking the time for coming to the virtual open house. If you have any questions about either the ninth grade health or the ninth grade PE, please reach out to me. My email here is mstauffer@cocalico.org, and I'd love to have the opportunity to talk with you a little bit more. Have a great evening.